Hey guys, as most of you know, my recording software and my laptop have both pretty much shat the bed. So until then, I needed something to do to, keep the channel going until that's fixed, and you guys wanted a room tour, so here it is. Now, my setup is split into two rooms, the entertainment room in the house I'm staying in, and my bedroom. So I'll be doing both. Let's begin. First, this is a pile of clothes. These prevent me from getting arrested when walking in public. Then we have my didgeridoo. Well, my good didgeridoo. Can't remember where I got this one, but it's got a flared bell, so, it has that extra bass resonance. It's pretty sweet. Got my Death Note wall scroll. My uncle's t-shirt that he painted himself. Well, not really painted, but, well, if you know how to make tie-dyes, you know what I mean. And of course, this sick thing right here. The Rebellion from Devil May Cry 3. Can't go wrong, though it's not balanced, so it feels a lot more heavy than it is when you pick it up. Ugh. The weight's in all the wrong places. Here you'll find my random crap shelf on top of my dresser. Rubik's Cubes that I've never finished because I am dumb. Some nice stuff that my girlfriend got for me. Love you. And a fedora because insert atheist joke here. And of course some books. Now these are my MTG cabinets. It's where I keep all the cards I own and all the decks that I've made so far. Let's see, I believe this is a deck box. Well, kind of. Mostly random cards in that one. Oh yeah, there's more back there. It's about, I think that white box has about 1,000. It's a 2014 set. Down here, these decks are my pride and joy. These are all my best ones. At least the ones that have worked the best, anyway. Pretty sweet. Got my Nicol Bolas in there. And all the decks that I made for fun, but, they never really quite made the cut. Got a nice Goblin deck in here, though. And some of my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards are in there. And my other cabinet. Got a book full of cards. Got some more boxes. I want to say there's at least 1,000 in there, in that box. I'm not sure. Some extra decks, some extra cards, Some miscellaneous ones in the corner there. Here's my Halo 3 painting from when Halo 3 was popular. Was never a huge fan of the series, but this painting's pretty badass. I got a tripod, a small collection of swords, and cane swords. Love these things. I don't know if you can see it back there, but there's the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. It's not mine, but it's in my room. I have this epic ship lamp. Also not mine, but it's in my room. With my little suitcase behind it. Never know when you're going to have to go on a trip. And this right here is the setup I use whenever I record vlog stuff. Usually sitting here, and it's facing that way. And epic Nightmare Before Christmas poster. And more Death Note. Got my ocarinas in here. My very first camera. It does not work anymore, but I like to keep it as, kind of a memento. It's what got me into YouTube in the first place. And it fell back there. Oh, wonderful. But yeah, just more miscellaneous stuff. As you can tell, I'm a huge Death Note fan. Got all the movies, got all the DVDs. Don't have all the mangas, though. I don't know, the show's really wordy, so I don't think... I don't know if I'd enjoy the manga. Just, too much reading. Blech. Death Clock! And here's my bed, which is completely made up and beautiful for this vlog. Yeah. I got a collector's sword right here from The Hobbit. Just some miscellaneous stuff. Pan flute that doesn't work. Necklace behind it. And of course a classic picture right there. But if you look up, I have my gaming shelf along with books and old Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I don't use anymore. So let's start with, I don't know, PS1. Kind of hard to see. Got Abe's Exodus, got Dracula, Spyro, all the original Spyros, the trilogy. Snowcross Championship Racing. That game was kind of fun. You could make your own track. I don't know. Got some cool gargoyle shit up there. Oh, I do have one Death Note volume. A bunch of random DVDs. Really freaky African mask. Let's see, moving on to PS2. We got Kingdom Hearts, Thrillville, iNinja, Ford Racing. I don't know why I own that. Not into cars. Sonic, Ghost Hunter, Sonic, Rayman Arena, Star Wars, blah 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 blah. You can pause the video and look at them. I don't feel like reading them all off. Dictionary. It's how I know words. Xbox. That one at the very end is the special edition of Halo 2. It came with a DVD for the making of. Vex. Very underrated. Not a great game, but still underrated. Azaric. The most underrated game of all time. Holy shit, that game is great. Controls were a little clunky, though. Crash Bandicoot, more Oddworld. Oddworld, Star Wars Republic Commando, Narnia, the movie tie-in game, that was utter shit. Tak 2, The Staff of Dreams. Tak actually got a Nickelodeon series for a little bit, that was kind of interesting. Batman Vengeance, awesome Batman game. Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Ultimate Spider-Man. That game was the shit. And we got 360. These ones I'm not quite... I don't know, I like the older games, I guess. Injustice, Bioshock, Gears of War, Halo 3, Tekken 6, Halo 3 ODST, Red Faction. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of these, but, you know, they're definitely playable. You know, kind of entertaining. Not a lot of replay value, though. That's what I like about the older games. Let's see. The Knowledge Book. It contains knowledge. Right there is the only book I've ever read more than twice. The Child Thief by Brahm. That book is the best one I've ever read. It is amazing. Just awesome. If I were good at doing reviews, I'd review it, but I'm not, so I won't. Leave that to Cat Icarus and all those talented buggers. And there's me when I'm younger, with glasses. Ugh. No one wants to see that. And this epic wizard that blows smoke out of his mouth if you put a candle in there. That's kind of neat. Tied a flower on there for some reason. Don't remember why. And Grimm's Fairy Tales. All the stories you heard in childhood, but not censored by Disney. And there's a little scrapbook from my trip to Texas. Moving on to the entertainment room where I do all my recording. And this is the room where the magic happens. Hello. If we just turn around, start over here. We have my bow staff. It was supposed to be 5.5 feet tall, but it's closer to, I don't know, I want to say 5'9" or 5'10", which is actually perfect, so because I'm about 6 foot and it's supposed to be an inch or two shorter than you. So it works out. This is all my dad stuff. Probably don't want to look over there. You know, family stuff. Dad and I, over the years, have collected a crap ton of DVDs. Whenever a new movie came out, we went to Walmart, we got it. And there's another tripod. Let's see. There's the entertainment thing. Unfortunately, the only thing really hooked up is the TV. There used to be a flat screen there, but Dad wanted that back, so yeah. Didn't really need it in here anyway. We got my setup on there. My original Xbox, my PS2, my 360, that jumble of cords. What I have is a Dazzle setup. I know it's not great, but yeah, it does the job. Well, except for recently, obviously. Or else you'd be watching Turok right now. But yeah, we just got that hooked up. Got the Xbox hooked up, got the Dazzle hooked up. Where's the Dazzle? There it is. Hooks into there. That. Hooks into this, which is currently installing Windows. My computer crashed and I lost Windows for some reason. And that's just a fake pop-up warning. Ugh. Viruses, man. This little thing's kind of interesting. It is porcelain, and it is what the dentists made my teeth out of. My two front teeth are mostly fake. My two front teeth were chipping away, and they were decalcified, and they didn't think they were going to last that long, so they shaved it down to the stuff that, you know, wasn't completely destroyed yet, and made the rest with this. So, yeah. Got Crash 2, got the Holly Bibble, another didgeridoo. This is my cheaper one, but it's weatherproof, so kind of economical, really. Only costs like 30 bucks. So it's cheap, it works, it lasts. It's great for practice. There's some tea. And a battery charger. Just some random box of photos. What else we got? Another tripod. I don't know why I have so many tripods. I only have 2 cameras. Let's see, there's a pile of games in here. Oh, by the way, more DVDs. This shelf is where we keep our TV shows. Got King of the Hill, Warehouse 13, Star Wars The Clone Wars, Seinfeld, Eureka, Family Guy, Invader Zim, Malcolm in the Middle, Scrubs. God, I love Scrubs. Boondocks, some Avatar, ER, CSI. Yeah, there's a crap ton. You get the idea. Firefly, which I've heard is good, but never bothered to watch it. And even more up here. House. God damn, that show was good. Butts and Legal, Universe, American Pie. What are you doing up there? You're not a show. You're a trilogy of passable movies. My Name is Earl. That show was canceled before its time. It was dumb, but I loved it. But yeah, we got our pile of random games down here that I haven't brought into my room yet. Including Midway Arcade Treasures. All the classic games. Well, from Midway anyway. I can't believe they passed a game called Satan's Hollow. I mean, these games came out in, what, the 80s? That was during Satanic Panic. How did that pass? Oh, well. Smash TV. Perfect. I think it got Rampage. Yeah, Rampage is on here. Paperboy. Gauntlet. The original Gauntlet. But I grew up with Dark Legacy, so that'll forever be my favorite one. But yeah, there's more random games down there. Most of which I've already done LPs of, so no need to really go over it. Yeah, that's about it, really. There's my whole setup. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've shown you guys my microphone before. To keep it down here. It's out of the way so I don't knock into it all the time. It's just an M audio thing. It's meant for, like, singing, so it's not... You have to be right up on it if you want to record. You know, it's not meant for commentary, but it works. It has good sound quality. But again, like, when I'm recording with other people, it's really difficult because both of our lips have to be, like, you know, right here. And it gets pretty awkward pretty quick. Yeah. But it's a good mic. It's the only one I have. Cost $100. Came with Pro Tools, though. So I guess it's a good deal. Ooh. More Death Clock. God damn, I love Death Clock. But yeah, that's pretty much my room tour. That's my whole setup. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, favorite, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And hopefully this will be up and running soon. Otherwise, I might have to get a new computer. I've been wanting a new computer anyway, but they're so expensive. Wish me luck, guys. See you later.